Let's talk about creative thinking. Now, what is creative thinking? Creative thinking is a practical skill for work and life. Well, to generate useful ideas by reframing problems and combining imagination with logic. Now, you must have heard about a lot of problems in your business and while you're working in an organization. But what matters is how you solve those problems, the way you find solutions to the problems through innovativeness and through creative thinking. So, creative thinking is all about thinking out of the box to find solutions to problems which are regular and which create problems for the organization. So, in a way, creative thinking is used to solve complex problems, to encourage innovation and growth, to improve decision making, to enhance adaptability and build competitive advantage. Now, where do we use creative thinking? Normally, we use creative thinking while we are working in an organization, wherein we are solving workplace problems. Business and entrepreneurship, we are designing new product features that meets customer needs and demands. Also, we are learning through education and training, through workshop and different team organizations. Also, while in personal life, there are a lot of situations where creative thinking is involved. Now, what are different types of creative thinking? First is design thinking. Now, in this, you're using a centered process to prototype and solve real user problems. You already have a standard, a framework through which you put in the things, the problems, and you get to a solution. The second type of thinking is divergent thinking. Now, you can generate many ideas without judgment, expand possibilities with divergent thinking. Lateral thinking is break assumptions and reframe problems to find unexpected solutions. There also another form of learning which is called convergent thinking. To evaluate and narrow options to select the best practical solution. Now, what are different traits of creative thinkers? Well, if you are a creative thinker, you will always be curious to ask more questions, curious to know about new things. Have an open mind. You think broadly, have an open perspective about different things going around yourself. You have the ability to take risk, have the flexibility to reframe your problems, and the persistence to iterate on ideas. You are willing to fail and learn as per the situation. Now, what blocks creativity? Now, normally what happens, many people are creative by nature, and many people don't even realize that they're creative. So, what are the barriers of creative thinking? First is fear of failure. Now, normally these kind of people, they do not want their ideas to fail, so they do not even come up with any new idea. Rigid thinking, they do not go out of box, they will only go the way things go. Over dependence on rules, there are certain people who follow just the rules and will never think out of the box. Lack of confidence in expressing their ideas. They have time pressure, social judgment, etc. However, if you want to fix this problem, you can run small experiments, use different perspectives, treat rules as starting points, but not limit yourself to that thinking. Celebrate small wins and just enjoy the progress. Schedule dedicated ideation time when you're thinking about new concepts, new ideas, new ventures, and you are not judging your opinion. A lot of different proven creative thinking techniques. Now, one of the most common is brainstorming. Now, this is very famous in corporate world wherein team comes together and they think about various options available with them. In this process of thinking and coming out with different ideas is brainstorming. Now, mind mapping is another form of creative thinking wherein you are linking one piece to the other, one information to the other, forming a chart, which is not only visually appealing, but also you can get the entire concept in just one mind map. The third is scamper technique. You substitute, combine, adapt, and modify different types of options available to come to a solution. Another form is what if this doesn't happen? What if this happens? What will our company do? How will I react? Reverse thinking is also giving assumptions and exploring opposites actions. Observations and curiosity will also help to create proven thinking techniques. Now, what are daily creative exercises through which you can develop creative thinking over a long period of time? Every morning, try to just come out with 10 new ideas. Just write it down. And you will slowly see that you're developing this idea of thinking out of box, broad mindedness, having different perspectives. Try to solve different puzzles and riddles. Normally, you get Sudoku in the newspapers, which you can solve. Learn something outside your field. Dedicate 30 to 60 minutes each day to learn something which is new outside your domain. Change a routine. Makes one small change daily to provoke new views. Ask why and why not. If you learn something, just try to question why it is and how it is. Also, you have to follow a micro routine for creativity. Schedule reflection time. Always end your week 15 minutes to review and track different types of patterns. Use constraints to spark ideas. That is, let's suppose you have limited time and you need to come up with solution. Now, within this limited time, how you're going to get to a solution and express it so that it gets validated is the new job for you. Also, you need to mix different types of methods, track how you are forming in your creative journey. Now, creative problem solving is working smarter, not longer. Normally, people believe that hard work is the only way to get to somewhere, but hard work, along with smart work, might get you even at a better place at a much faster time. So, you have a problem that is low productivity at work. The traditional solution is that you need to work longer. However, the creative solution is to fix schedules, bring new innovative ways, time management techniques, and new tools. You run a pilot flexible schedule. You have certain tools which are not available to the employees. You bring it and you see the results. That is the outcome. And this is the creative problem solving flow. Try to build a new daily creative habit, quick ideas, brief reflection, exposure to new topics, intentional conversation, and low risk experiment. Who needs creative thinking? Students, professional leaders. Everyone who is surviving in this world needs to have creative thinking. The more you think, the better you'll be able to respond to the challenges this world is going to throw at you. For example, artificial intelligence is the new science which is growing the humanity. And if you know how to get to a solution using AI, you are going to go do good in this world. So creativity is a skill, not a gift. Everyone can think creatively. You can develop creativity. Small ideas can have big impact, and your practice will lead to improvement. Try to develop a habit of creating 7-day creativity challenge for yourself and just go and see the result.